You probably know that Durham, North Carolina is known as the Bull City. The city's name traces back to Bull Durham tobacco. You probably also know that it is 1/3 of the Research Triangle and home to Duke University. But did you know that the Bull City was also the site of 2 distinct Black Wall Streets? What's that? You didn't know? Well, I'm about to get all up in your Black business and head to Durham myself. Let's ride. Today I'm headed to Durham, North Carolina. I found out about the city's rich business history when I was conducting research for my own dissertation. I decided to come and take a look for myself. Of the 2 sites of Black business excellence, the Hayti District is my first stop. The Hayti District, also known as the Black capital of the South among Black leaders in Durham, North Carolina, became a successful Black community soon after African Americans migrated to the city to work in tobacco factories in the local area of Fayetteville Road. In its prime, from the 1880s to the 1940s, the district was one of the most successful Black communities in the country. In fact, it was one of the first all African American communities to be fully self-sufficient based on the diverse educational and religious institutions as well as business enterprises that anchored Hayti. If the name looks familiar, Hayti was named after Haiti, the first independent Black republic in the world. During its prime, Hayti was home to over 200 Black-owned businesses. Enterprises included the Biltmore Hotel, which was known as a preeminent hotel serving African Americans in the Southeast. For entertainment, one could head to the Regal Theater and watch Cab Calloway, Count Basie, and Duke Ellington perform. Hayti was also home to Lincoln Hospital, which as a medical institution was known to have pioneered comprehensive treatments that in turn reduced morbidity and mortality among Black Durhamites. Hayti is also home to North Carolina Central, which is a public HBCU. Notable alumni include Maynard Jackson, the 45th mayor of Atlanta, and the famous actress Kim Coles. Hayti was also home to the Carolina Times, which, when founded in 1921, it was the only newspaper for the city's Black residents. So what happened to Hayti? Well, similar to other Black Wall Streets that experienced a decline or total destruction after a significant event or a shock, Hayti declined after urban renewal projects led to the razing of 200 acres right through the center of the business district. And the Durham Highway Project bisected the community and then permanently displaced many of the remaining businesses and residents. Well, Hayti's story is extremely important in this day of misinformation and attempts to erase history. It's important to reflect on not so well known Black Wall Streets to confirm the spirit of entrepreneurship and entrepreneurialism runs deep and wide within the African American community. It's also extremely important to celebrate Hayti and the entrepreneurial pioneers who built one of the nation's first sites of Black excellence. Lastly, history can be cyclical, so it is important to bring attention to these bastions of self-sufficiency to extract lessons to be learned for present and future. My next stop is Durham's Paris Street, Black Wall Street. See you at the next location.